Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Easy Learning Economics. Today our topic is 10 Principles of Economics. In this lecture, our lecture plan is to discuss is the how people make decisions. People face trade-off while making decisions. The cost of something is what you give up to get it. The rational people think at the margin. And how people interact, that people respond to incentives. Trade can make everyone better off. Markets are usually a good way to organize an economic activity. The governments can sometimes improve market outcomes, and how the economy as a whole functions. The standard of living depends on country's production. Prices rise when the government prints too much money. Society faces a short-term trade-off between inflation and unemployment. So these are the 10 principles of economics. The first of all, how people make decisions. The first rule in economics is that people face trade-off. As we know that economic is the study that how to use scarce resources to satisfy unlimited wants. So people have to face the choices. To get one thing we like, usually we have to give up another thing that we like. It means making decision require trading one goal for another. For example, how to spend time, whether I should spend my time on education or watching movie, or how to spend my income, whether I should buy butter and milk or guns. So we have to make a choice while spending, or people face trade-off. People face trade-off in terms of efficiency and equity. So before to learn about more of efficiency and equity, so what is efficiency? Efficiency, it means the ability of society to get the maximum benefit from its scarce resources. As we know that in economics, the scarcity is a problem. How to make our resources allocation efficiently, and how to produce the product efficiently, and how to make equity and achieve full employment. So we have to make the choices. So equity means that property of distributing economic prosperity fairly among the members of society, so that everyone can benefit from the available opportunity. So for example, here that the elder, younger, all have a cycle. Distribution of income from rich to poor may improve equity, however, but lower the incentive for hard work, reduce the level of output produced by our resources. Richest 1% of people in the world receive mostly 14% of the global income, while the poorest 20% receive just over 1% of the global income. So this is not an equality, this is income inequality. Another example is that guns and butter. The more we spend on national defense to protect our borders, the less we can spend on consumer goods, butter to raise our standard of living at home. So people face trade-off while distributing income in terms of efficiency, equity, or making decisions. Another principle of economic is the cost of something is what you give up to get it. Means we compare the opportunity cost and benefit of alternative course of action. Like here, the production possibility frontiers, which shows that the various combination of the goods can be produced at the given level of resources. The cost of going to college for a year is not just the tuition fees, books, but also the foregone wages. Or the cost of seeing a movie is not just the price of the ticket, but the value of the time you spend in the theater while watching the movie. Opportunity cost is whatever must be given up or foregone in order to obtain some item at the time of making a decision. So the second principle is the cost of something is what you give up to get it. The third principle of economics is the rational people think at the margin. It is assumed that people are rational, means they do the best to achieve their objective by comparing marginal cost and marginal benefit. While doing any activity, they must compare the marginal cost, the additional cost that must be incurred, and the marginal benefit that is expected to be received or gained. So the marginal cost and marginal benefit. At given level of income and price, consumer purchase those goods and services which allow them maximum level of satisfaction and produce output that ensures maximum profit. It means the producer produces those goods having he is expected to get the more profit, and the consumer is expected to incur expenditure on those purchase of goods which yields him the great level of satisfaction. So why is water so cheap while diamonds are so expensive? Because water is plentiful and water is available in abundant quantity, because diamonds are rare and they are scarcity. As we know that scarcity is a big problem, though the marginal benefit of extra diamond is high, whereas the marginal benefit of extra water is low. The fourth principle is people respond to incentives. When people make decision on the basis of profit or loss, for example, when the company introduces the incentive that the people working in the company tries to get that incentives. The fifth principle of economics is that trade can make everyone better off. So trade is not like a game where one gains and other loses, but countries benefit from trading with one another, and trade allows for specialization in products that benefit countries or families. So by exporting and import of the product, the trade can make everyone better off. So the sixth principle is markets are usually a good way to organize an economic activity. How the economic activities or how the allocation of resources is to be made. So market economy means to allocate resources through the different or chain decisions of many firms and households as they interact in markets for goods and services. Market prices reflect both the value of product to consumer and the cost of the resources used to produce it. So market prices reflect the value of product. So the consumer is buying which product, it is based on the level of satisfaction which the consumer is expected to receive by paying that product and the utility to be gained out of that consumption. Adam Smith in 1776 suggested that although individuals are motivated by self-interest, an invisible hand guides the self-interest in promoting society economic well-being. However, according to Adam Smith, that the people on the basis of its self-interest starts its action and it indirectly adds to the society. The seventh principle is the government can sometimes improve market outcomes when there is a market failure or there is an income inequality, inflation, inefficiency. So the government is providing its role between consumer and producer and make the market becomes in equilibrium. So the government can sometimes improve market outcomes through the optimal allocation of resources when there is a market failure. The eighth principle of economics is the standard of living depends on country's production. The more the country produces, definitely the income, per capita income of the country will rise, the GDP will increase. As a result, the peoples will have more purchasing power and they purchase more and the standard of living will automatically increases. So difference in living standard is due to per hour labor productivity difference. So the GDP and GNP differences. What is the GDP? So the GDP is the money value of all finished goods and services produced by a country during a period of 1 year by the resources located in the country, irrespective of the ownership of their resources. So as the country produces more, the country's GDP will rise. The high productivity implies the high standard of living and low productivity implies the low standard of living. The policymakers need to raise the productivity by ensuring that workers are well educated, have the tools needed to produce goods and services, and they have the access to the best of their available technology. So, the ninth principle is that prices rise when the government prints too much money. It means when the government inject more money in the economy, there will be the inflation. As a result, the value of money falls and the price rises and inflation occurs in the economy. So, what causes hyperinflation also? So, the hyperinflation is when the prices of goods and services rise more than 50% in a month. It starts when a country government begins printing money to pay for its spending. As the government increases the money supply, prices rise as in regular inflation. Instead of tightening the money supply to stop inflation, with too much currency sloshing around, prices rises. So it means that it is clear that when the government prints too much money, there would be the inflation. The 10th principle of economics is that society faces a short-run trade-off between inflation and unemployment. Due to short-run effect of monetary injection, increase in money supply leads to rise the demand, and increased demand motivate to rise price. And higher price reinforced to produce more and hire more workers. Increase in money supply leads to rise the demand, and increased demand motivate to rise price, and inflation occurs. And higher price reinforced to produce more. As a result, the companies are hiring more workers, and they are conducting interview of number of people to hire them. And more hiring of labor reduces unemployment. The peoples have been engaged in their work, and the peoples are doing their work accordingly, and the unemployment reduces. So the short-run trade-off between inflation and unemployment plays a key role in analysis of fluctuation in economic activity like employment. As we know that there is an inverse relationship between unemployment and inflation. So during the short run, what the government should do, whether to control the inflation or unemployment. On the one side, the unemployment increases when the government controls inflation. On the other side, that the inflation decreases but unemployment increases. So this society faces a short-run trade-off between inflation and unemployment. So this is all about the 10 principles of economics. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Thank you for watching.